May 7th, you will not be able to fly without a real ID or passport. Visit
Be quiet, feds.
for more
I
information.
don't want my real ID.
Passengers and visitors in the airport.
I'd be lying right now if I said I'm not terrified to fly. I do not want to go on this plane.
It's also funny when, but yeah, like.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. There's a tornado shelter slash men's restroom in the Denver airport. Change out your money, folks. And I found the brewery tap room in Colorado. Ooh, turkey and fig sandwich? What the fuck? Sorry, I tried to do an outrage clip really quick, but there's a Voodoo Donuts in this place. Fuck that place. We ain't eating no satanic donuts. No human trafficking donuts for me.
I'm out. That dude's trying to get right.
See the United Terminal. This is pretty weird. It's like a grouping of luggage. Lost guitars, probably lost luggage. It's all like just together, like a Laffy Taffy wrapper or something. I don't know.
In one of our exit rows this morning, now is the time to review the
Minneapolis-St.
safety information card and the survey via email or
One
in
thing
the
to
United app.
know is on the Boeing planes,
And we'd love
they
to know
skip
how you enjoyed
row
your flight with us
33.
today.
There's 32. There's 34.
United, our
But
Star
where's the
Alliance
34
partners, and
one?
especially your San Diego and
Masons.
Cleveland-based in-flight.
Alright guys, I made it to Minneapolis. Let's go show them how New Mexico parties in Minneapolis or something. I don't know. I'm really here for work, guys. I can't do too much partying. But hey, next stop Railway or Sky City Skyway? I don't know what the fuck. Sky tunnels. Check out this building. Is that the Empire State Building? Some old school Tartaria action for Mars. Look at that. They even have fire trucks just like back home. And here looks like one part of the Skyway, which will be hopefully coming live from before you see this video. And here's the target that started it all. Started all the crime spree during COVID. This one Minnesota headquarters. Gotta get a graffiti shot for the culture. I think this is the Crystal Court. I have no idea. I'm a tourist. I'm not sure what part this is. If this is the Dayton Center or the Nicollet Mall. Looks like AI pictures. Moloch. Some more people sitting on the patio out here than in Albuquerque. We just got a game of giant chess going on. This is awesome. Such a random town.
Government Plaza Station.
Heading to St. Paul now. I might have left my heart in Minneapolis, guys. I don't know. Let's see how St. Paul does. Good man for the photo recommendation. Hello, St. Paul. Like I'm saying, the buildings are just so big here. It's crazy. This looks like a potential dinner spot. And here's my hotel neighborhood. I wonder why there's a bit of a price break on it, but hey, still has some charm. They're still trying to cover up the mud flood, as you can see. So yeah, here we are, downtown St. Paul. And look who my neighbors are. Minnesota Public Radio. Shout out Prairie Home Companion. So if you come to St. Paul, especially downtown, expect a shitload of construction, but again, it still has a lot of charm. My room was really nice. I'll show you that when I get back, but I'm gonna go to Barrel Theory Brewing. They have some Scandinavian hot dogs. I don't know exactly what that means. It's called Nordic Dogs Food Truck. And they're also supposed to have some of the best beer in the state, so let's check it out. Petey's Texas barbecue smells kind of good, but how do you trust that so far from home? Pomeroy's Animal Hospital. Head on down to Pomeroy's. Take those hemorrhoids off of your horse's ass. I don't know. More mud flood evidence, Mars. Look at all that worn brick. I'm not sure what's up with this evil wizard Charlie Brown, but it's weird. Here's the first destination spot of the night, Barrel Theory Brewing Company here in St. Paul, Minnesota, on Wakuta Street. closest place to play some pinball. And I've never played the Rick and Morty machine. Never played Avatar. Neither Wolverine. This Ninja Turtles. I haven't played this version either. Scandinavian dog. And there's some kind of weird gambling machine that's over here. I could go check it out. I don't know. So I'm not sure what makes this potato salad great, but it has some like fennel spice in it and some capers too, and these fried onions. Oh my god, it's amazing. So these are pull tabs I'm learning. You put in the money here, you insert it, and then you hit the button, you get out the card, and then it randomly punches out some of the numbers of the winnings. I'm not interested in this, but they're also doing cash bingo tonight too. Crazy. Yeah, that is definitely a more appropriate ESP color than I'm used to. So pull tabs are this super simple lottery game you could play, I guess, at a fucking brewery in St. Paul, Minnesota. But here it shows you kind of what it looks like to win. Obviously, I didn't win.
We can't play, but you all can play.
This is Mears Park. Dude told me it'd be scenic. He was right. Look at this. Just what an amazing town, I have to say. I could never live here because winter time, but you know, it is what it is. Squirrel! A kid.
Where is the lime
You don't want the lime scooters. I think I'm getting closer to the river, guys. I'm almost there. The mighty Mississippi. Lord of mercy.
Wait. Wait.
So this headline coming up, the 3 dead, 2 wounded in Minneapolis shooting. I wonder if that's what I saw on the way in. Because that sounds about right for the call out I saw. So I don't know who runs machines at Allery's Barbecue and Bar and Grill, but this has 18 free credits.
There we go. All right.
AC/DC. They just launched the bar. Yeah, so this is the hotel room. Pretty good. It's basically like a little tiny studio apartment, but I can't complain. It was clean, there were no bed bugs. I guess it's time to iron some clothes. Smart fridge though. Not in my house.
Energy Center.
Oh yeah, that's where I gotta go tonight. The real reason why I'm out here in Minnesota, I'm on the night plow route for all your moms. Giant crowler of beer. Alright, now I am here in St. Paul at the XL Energy Center for the Minnesota Wild versus Las Vegas Golden Knights Game 6. I have an oil can of beer. Let's check this out for a little bit. If I only had a heart, I wouldn't need this oil can of beer. Sometimes when you have a heart, you need the beer the most. And that's a Marauder quote, okay? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a mini walkthrough. I already did a live stream of this, but this will be a little bit higher resolution. Not as long. We got 14 minutes till puck drop, okay? 14 minutes. Since I got 10 minutes to show you around the first floor concourse, sausage house. We'll go back to Sheboygan sausages. I'll try to learn to say Sheboygan. I don't know which way to start though. Let's do a loop this way. Everybody's gonna be very rushed, very angry, very mad. This doesn't have to be the longest video either. I could break this up into clips. This is an upload. Just reminding myself out loud, this is just an upload. Which means the quality is going to be better no matter what. You should have seen me waltz through security, guys. It was beautiful. Couldn't believe it. This is something I pointed out in the live stream. But they have this market where you just go in there, you grab beer, you walk out, and you pretend to shoplift, but it actually charges you through Amazon. So you get your looting fun in while actually paying for it. So it helps solve crime. I think that's the idea behind the model. I'm working that into a stand-up joke. Man, it does smell pretty good. It smells pretty good. I could live here. I'm not gonna lie, I could kind of live here if I found a good job, but it looks like I'd be probably not owning a car. I'd probably be living 10 miles away, and I'd probably take the light rail and public transit. So I don't know how that would work out in the winter. Let's try to go in and get a quick shot of the ice. Maybe. You need a raffle ticket? Raffle for what? Your life. Just kidding. It's not that serious. It's just money. Wait. So this is just a shop of edible cookie dough, I believe. Huh. That's amazing. Oh, let's check out some more clearance. $84 is not clearance. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, $84 is not a clearance.
Still $80.
It's cold beer. I'm almost there. I'm almost ready for a cold beer too. The best part of St. Paul and Minneapolis are the old brick buildings. That is just like the coolest shit. Okay, so you guys gotta help me on this one. There's Red Baron Pizza concession stand, right? But I only know Red Baron as frozen pizza. I guess this is a thing up here. They make real pizza in the stadium, but they won't sell you real pizza in the freezer. It's kind of crazy. I just have to keep pointing that out. It's like, why can't I only get a $4 Red Baron and they're over here selling DiGiorno? I gotta go back there eventually. It's gonna be a madhouse. She's all trying to corral these people. Here's a giant food court towards the center. You got guest services, sausage house, Minnesota craft beer. Shout out oil can beers. Crowlers. Sorry. I just went through 2 airports in the last 30 hours, so this crowding is not phasing me at all. Yes. Wait, I want to know about Sophie Squad. Oh, it's about student athletes. That's kind of cool. Actually, support that.
Thank you. Minnesota.
You should volunteer again. In Houston, scan the QR code. You can sign up for whatever you want to volunteer for, you know.
When those kids came, they were, that's another program.
It's really cool. Sheboygan.
Oh, I guess I'll buy this one.
All right, we just got a few more minutes on this. We'll go right to the 10-minute mark on this one, baby. We'll get some more videos from the game itself, of course.
Baseball.
It's a little bit less crowded over here. Man, it just smells so delicious. There's a lot of sweets in this town. You can tell they appreciate their baking, their deep friedness, and I don't know, I gotta learn more. A lot of burgers, a lot of Russian food too. It's got ice cold beer. Don't forget, there's ice cold beer. I should be doing his job. Oh, here's a memorabilia section. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who this is. I know Mike Modano.
Does it look like that?
Oh, it's an auction. Taylor Swift. Oh, dude. Look at that Tyson punch out. That's classic.
Oh, I got a bicycle.
All right. Oh, let's see how the game goes. Don't forget to smash that like button. Give me that like, comment, share, subscribe. We are here on the New Mexico Show in Minnesota. How crazy is that? Let's go. hate this part. I'm just chilling with Lucy here from the Peanuts factory. We went from evil Charlie Brown to hockey and Lucy Charlie Brown, I guess. Snoopy.
Smith from Chanhassen-Chaska Hockey Association.
It's 1-0, dang. Alright. So I shouldn't have missed that earlier. That's what happens when you're buying a beer during a power play, I guess. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn the rules of hockey. guys ever listen to Hey Ya while watching Zambonis? I don't know. Wait, that's a Tacoma? That's a Toyota Tacoma. I don't know. We are 1-1 tied in the Minnesota Wild game at the end of the first period. I got my hat. I got my Minnesota Wild hat with the hockey. Let's go. Come on, not the whole song? Zambonis again, yo, before third period. Let's go. 1-1. It's been a really incredible game. I've had a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about hockey. The people continue to be fantastic. Oh, it's 2-1. Oh my god. I must have missed something. It's 2-1. We might be ending on a sad note here. I don't know. Anyways, thanks to you guys for supporting the Mexico show for so long. Give it a like, subscribe. I'll be back on Saturday. I don't know what my next stream is going to be after this. I don't know how I'm going to top this. But check out this hat. I think I got an adult hat, but the strap back on it is let's just say I didn't think my head was as big as it was. This hat, I'm not gonna say it barely fits me, but it's weird. They have smaller heads than me. I don't know. When you have like a cover bed at your hockey game. If Vegas scores another goal, I might dip. I'm just gonna say. Third period action here, about the 14-minute mark. Third period. Do a little whoopsie-doo. So if this is Albuquerque right now, we'd be yelling, "Sweet, sweet, sweet, sweet." But instead they like shovel sweet snow off the hills. It's St. Paul. I don't know. It's crazy. Heading into the final moments, it looks like. Golden Knights just scored. It's heading towards a 3-1 loss. I'm heading out here. I gotta go eat. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Maybe I'll go to downtown Minneapolis. Maybe I'll go to the cathedral. I have no idea. We'll talk to you later. Peace. So I was trying to leave in this little while of just sports. Now it's 3-2 again instead of 3-1. I don't even know. So for anybody that was really concerned, I found my umbrella. I stashed behind the trash can because security wouldn't let me take in an umbrella even though it's obviously raining. Shout out New Mexico for being prepared. And they wouldn't let me bring in an umbrella. Remember when I told you guys about that security guard and the damn umbrella? I swear to God. I'm never going to let that go about Minneapolis.
Doesn't matter if I know where they're at. The black market knows where they're at.
Typically, property and casualty companies are well separate from.
Should have wore better shoes. Shout out St. Paul's finest. Alright, so now I'm here on the 7th Street food truck park. It's indoors. Let's go check it out. I'm about to try Juicy Moe's, Burger Moe's version of the Juicy Lucy out here in Minneapolis-St. Paul. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see the reveal. Hold on. I'm about to try Juicy Moe's, Burger Moe's version of the Juicy Lucy out here in Minneapolis-St. Paul. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see the reveal. Hold on. Coming live from St. Paul, these dudes just scaled the scaffolding after the hockey game. Hey, what are you doing up there? Y'all have everything to live for. Don't do it! My last coffee from St. Paul proper will be from Keys. And it is open during construction. I guess in the Midwest, people still go and sit down for coffee, cake, and pie. Like I said, crazy construction in St. Paul, but it's gonna look beautiful when it's done. I gotta come back just to see how it turns out. Now here we are at the Cake and Case Market, the Schmidt Brewing Company. Look at this old building. Alright, we got to do a quick walkthrough of Back Penny Pinball Arcade here at the old Schmidt Brewery. Please give this stream a like, comment, share, subscribe, and we got to do a quick walkthrough. Let's check it out. We got some Baywatch here. My first game I played. You got to get close to 2 billion to get a high score on that one.
Did you get the high score?
No. No way, Jose.
That Star Trek one throws out multiple balls. 5 balls at a time.
Nice. Some multi-balls are definitely way better than others. That's my awesome coworker, Cindy. We got pinball party, Simpsons. This one's in way better condition than Firestone, Boxy Bear. But let's just walk around. Cactus Canyon, Avatar. Ooh, Evil Dead is supposed to be one of the best games, I think, in the country. Texas Chainsaw, Creature from the Black Lagoon. There's about 48 pinball machines here. I'm not sure how many of these work. These are really old classic ones. Oh, you're playing one of my favorite ones, Cindy. Ghostbusters is sick. I think I'm going to play Taxi next. Here's the Starcade arcade. You got to pay $20 to go in there. But this place is really fantastic. It's quickly become a highlight of my trip. As you can see, it's not a food court. There's no food vendors down here yet, but let's go down here and check out the other machines really quick. Pharaoh, Sabotage. That looks like a Beastie Boys machine. Big Lebowski. One-eyed symbolism.
You are attacked by Yuan Thief.
Now we're heading back to downtown St. Paul to the Pillbox Tavern to watch the Warriors game in Minnesota.
Get to win, and then this side you just do it that way. And
Got some pull tabs here with my coworkers.
It's kind of like a slot machine.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Okay, something or two.
This is what I do when I bet on the Derby and I leave.
Oh no. So here's the shit I am. I'm so
The photographic memory.
This is the bullshit.
All right,
pile.
it's the last one. Let's see what happens.
And they go, they got full tabs and they do.
ask my husband if he's ever
They
seen
have
it.
pull tabs in the game. They have like 7 or 8. Who's telling us what to do? That's how I feel. And I said, and I.
Here's the Minnesota State Fair crop art competition
I think
winners.
we kind of were going the right way.
Were we?
This says this way for it stops, so I think we.
We're heading out. First stop, Denver on the way back to Albuquerque. I had a great trip in Minnesota. St. Paul was awesome. Minneapolis was I would 100% come back again. Airport is better in Minnesota than Denver. Denver is a fucking nightmare. I'm sorry. I hated that. I hated Denver airport. But anyway, we'll check in. Probably one more video there at Denver airport, one little clip at Albuquerque, and then video upload later today, probably. Peace. So the Eagle has landed. I'm back in Mexico, getting things how they ended. You know what I mean? It was a very fantastic time. I'm gonna end it with a good time. I'm here at Box and Bear Brewing on Firestone. Firestone. They have five cool machines right now. Genesis, South Park, Cactus Canyon, Batman 66, which is why I came here, obviously, and Foo Fighters, and they suck. I hope you guys really enjoyed my New Mexico to Minnesota trip. It's over an hour of content. I think it's pretty good content. Let me know what you think of the chats. If this is the best one, let me know. If it's not the best one, also give me those thoughts. If you prefer more transitions, more editing, let me know. Otherwise, I kind of like keeping it raw like this, but this is for the new viewers and users to decide. So, talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Go Canelo. Adios.